Hi everyone, welcome to Intercultural Communication here at Burnell. I'm excited to get to know all of you and learn from you in this course. I'm sure we all have really interesting experiences, or we definitely want to learn from each other's experiences, so this should be a really fun class. In this brief video, I'm going to introduce myself quickly, give you a brief introduction to the course, and provide you with instructions on getting started this week. So I'm Anna Deeb, Dr. Anna Deeb, and I've enjoyed teaching communication for many, many years. I love this course in particular, and I hope you'll find it useful and fulfilling. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just working in an office, you are bound to encounter people who have intercultural differences or who are different from you from a cultural perspective. Competence in intercultural communication, like knowing how to appropriately adapt to other people or interact with them, is a really important skill that employers are seeking more and more. It also makes your life richer and your communication easier from a personal perspective. So my hope for you in this class is that it will help you build on these skills and that it will just be so interesting to learn about other cultures in the process. I'm going to ask you to share a lot about your life and your perspectives and your communication, so it's only appropriate that I do the same. So I live in Buford, Georgia with my husband, our son Julian, and our dog Monty, and we actually have an au pair from Poland living with us right now who is like a nanny to Julian, but also gives us rich intercultural experiences while she stays with us. So I'm sure I'll tell some stories about that soon. Anyway, I studied communication as an undergraduate and a graduate student, and I love to teach this class that I took as well in that time. And I'm always working on improving my own intercultural communication, so I'm learning right along with you. So let me explain some of the mechanics of this course. Each week you'll be expected to read 2 chapters from the textbook and participate in a discussion based on the readings, your own experience, and some of the videos and articles we'll be viewing together. Your post is due on Wednesday nights, so in the middle of the week, and then you have to respond to your classmates by Sunday at midnight of the same week. So post your post by Wednesday and respond to your classmates by Sunday. All right, I've included PowerPoint slides for each chapter under each module and supplemental readings. These are meant to serve as a reference, but not to replace the actual reading that you're required to do. These are a tool to help you study the PowerPoints and extra materials. You're going to take a quiz or an exam at the end of every week to test your reading and comprehension. And this class also requires that you complete 2 shorter application papers that encourage you to take course concepts or research and apply it to your own experience. These papers will also help you practice for and build toward your final reflection paper in the class, through which you'll dig into an intercultural communication topic that is of particular interest to you. But more on that later. We have some weeks before that's due. So as a first step, you'll want to contribute to the welcome discussion in the course and introduce yourself. Then in week 1, at the same time, we'll look at the opening chapters, which introduce you to the basics of intercultural communication and key terms and ideas that are important to know. I admit this book is hefty, it's complex, but by the same token, it's full of rich and interesting information. So have patience, give yourself plenty of time to read through the material, and just read. You have to be successful, or you can only be successful in the course if you read. So as a first step, I encourage you to look over the syllabus, especially toward the bottom of the syllabus where there's a course schedule. Acquaint yourself with that schedule, some of the course requirements and assignments, and keep in mind that your syllabus quiz, which is your first task under the welcome module, in addition to participating in the discussion, is your syllabus quiz will be based on questions on the syllabus, and it's a pass-fail quiz that counts toward your reading quiz score. So take it as many times as you need to get 100%, and you'll have that in your pocket. You'll already be doing great on reading quizzes. Okay, so begin working through each week's module, participate in the welcome discussion, take a look at my guidelines for effective discussion posts to know what I'm expecting of you each week, and take the syllabus quiz. Then head to the week 1 module to start the course. You can work ahead in each module if it's available, but complete each one chronologically. So don't start week 2 before you finish week 1. Your first discussion post is due this Wednesday, so get started by clicking on the links in the modules tab in Canvas or at the bottom of this page. Again, welcome to the course. Please reach out with questions, comments, anything at all. I'm here. My email is adib1@brenau.edu. I'm really excited to start this course together, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks.